I love Florida, but oh my gosh. They're way too sweet. Okay. I use a lot of Anastasia. I go to Ulta all the time. I love all their beauty products there, and I'm consistently spending money. For eyeliner, I recommend a steady hand. It's really hard to use liquid eyeliner. I mess up all the time, like all the time. I've been practicing for a few months now, and I've really improved from what I used to do before. Love palm trees. They're all over here where I live. They're super pretty. I feel like they always lighten up everything. That's the liquid eyeliner that I use, and I use the NYX matte liquid eyeliner. I love it to death. I've always gotten the NYX liquid eyeliner. He asked if you get paid to be a Wanelo model, and no, you do not get paid, but you do get furry clothing, which is pretty awesome. He asked what my favorite animal is, and it's elephants because they're so fierce, they're bold, they're beautiful animals. Asked if it's usually rainy, and yes, it's hurricane season, so it's supposed to be raining like the entire week. But guess what? It stopped! Yay! I'm using Dolce K by Kylie Jenner lipstick, and I lived in Florida for 10 years, I think, and I love Wanelo so much. I was asked if you had to be a certain age, and I've never met anyone below 15 or 16, but I'm not sure. Money on the counter, choppers on the floor. I just caught that tempo. They asked how the Kylie Jenner lipstick applies, and I think it applies really great. What you think? It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. My eyebrows, I use Anastasia brow gel. I love it. How about you?
I don't know. I just use stuff I got.
My favorite movie is The Lorax. True. And I'm using Pixie eyeshadow, I think. That's what my favorite color is, and it's red. And what's my favorite thing about Florida? It rains every day.
Disney.
Disney, yes. It's a review. You have to buy one of the products, and they'll send you a notification to post the review on it whenever it's delivered. I've been doing this for about 2 months, and I posted 2 reviews to get my first Wanelo model box. I have all types of music in my phone, but I really like country. We're like country fanatics. Yep. No, I do not use any plumpers or fillers on my lips. I just naturally have big lips. No, I do not whiten my teeth. I just brush them a lot. She asked if I have a job, and no, I don't have a job, but she's trying to get one. Favorite Netflix series is Orange is the New Black. Same. This when I rock my Givenchy dress. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces. My daddy Alabama. My favorite song right now has to be Adele, When We Were Young. Somebody asked if you get to choose what goes into your Wanelo boxes, and no, you don't get to choose, but everything that they give you is always super cute. Somebody asked if I'm famous in the internet world, and no, I would say I'm not, but I would really like to be. So somebody asked how Wanelo knows your sizes for the boxes, and I think sometimes they do ask for your measurements, but most of the times I think it's a guess. Asked for the age limit to be a Wanelo model, and I've never really met one past 19, but I'm not sure about it. I don't really know any do's or do nots of our modeling. I think you should be yourself, show your own style, don't try to copy people, and just have fun. About being a Wanelo model is the free clothing and the publicity and just the feeling of it. About being Wanelo model, I didn't see it till a few months later, but then I just emailed her asking if the opportunity was still open. If the products that you get come off your Wanelo page, but they're always cute either way. If you're out of the country, can you still receive Wanelo model boxes? And I think you can order off Wanelo, but I don't know about the modeling. You have to ask Jen. I use NYX matte eyeliner and I use Maybelline Fit Me foundation. To show you guys how I do my eyeliner, but I mess up so much. I would be posting so many videos. Tips would be to be careful when you're drinking things with like a straw, like use your teeth, and eating too, try to avoid your lips like rubbing on the food. Lipstick on about 7 hours ago, and I've eaten some tater tots and ate some ice cream, and I haven't reapplied once. Somebody asked what my favorite food is, and it's this Peruvian meal. I love it. It's called ají de gallina. It's so good. My favorite cartoon is definitely SpongeBob. I watch it whenever I can. I love it so much. Just gives me so much happiness. Sorry to everybody who got offended by me saying that SpongeBob is Disney. I am retarded. I do really good in school, but out of it I don't. Somebody asked if I take my own pictures for Wanelo, and I usually have a friend take pictures of me. I have this little camera that attaches to my phone that makes really high quality pictures. Somebody asked how I get my eyebrows to look so good, and I've been practicing for a few years. I use this angle brush right here, and then I use Anastasia. I don't know if model reviews are the ones that sell the products, but there is a Wanelo model page where you can look at all the models and wearing their clothes and different things that they post. So I use this camera right here. It's very tiny, attached to the bottom of my phone. It's called DxO. You can't really see it. Love the way my pictures look, but it is a bit pricey. It came out to about $500. Shout out to my cousin Valeria watching my snaps right now. Wanelo modeling to me is a way to express yourself, and the actual Wanelo app is just a guilt-free way to shop because you don't have to actually spend that much money. Modeling, I feel, represents a way for girls to feel beautiful no matter what their style is, if it's not in with the fashion that's today. Since the Wanelo models receive accessories like necklaces and bracelets, but I don't know if we receive shoes, and it's majority of clothing. Wanelo modeling is basically just posting reviews so people can get a real life perspective on items that you can buy. Somebody asked about the weather down here, and it's raining a lot. 3 favorite stores are Wanelo, Victoria's Secret, and Charlotte Russe. Somebody asked what I want to be for a long-time career when I get older, and I'm going to law school after I graduate high school. I'm a strong believer in education. Both my parents raised me up to be like that way. My dad is a doctor, and he knew he wanted to be a doctor since he was 9. I asked what my guilty pleasure is, and it has to be Panera. Their macaroni and cheese is to die for. My favorite board game was Sorry, and my favorite app right now on my phone is Candy Crush. I'm play it all the time. I got into Wanelo by buying one of the products and then posting a review on them, and then I got noticed by the Wanelo team. They asked me what my favorite sport is, and I'm not crazy into sports, but if I were to choose, I would say soccer. I like to play that sometimes with my friends. I asked about the modeling, what opens up for you, and the practice of doing it will help you for any future modeling career that you want to endure in. And also, I'm pretty sure you can put it down as a reference. Somebody asked what type of jewelry I wear, and I love necklaces. That's pretty much all I wear. Rings and, oh, watches too. I wear a lot of watches. Somebody asked if I've ever received a face mask, and no, I've never personally received a face mask, but there might have been other Wanelo models that have. In school, I'm in very advanced classes, and I do get a lot of homework. And modeling doesn't really get in the way with that. It's really a hobby for me. My favorite color is a nude color. I love nude colors, and I used to get acrylics, but my mom told me I can't because it really does ruin your nail. Asked about the Ninja Turtles, and I'm not a fanatic about them, but my favorite is Donatello. Somebody asked who inspired my style, and this is my own personal style. I just love clothes. So somebody asked, but you can only buy one product at a time, and it's just, you can only buy it when you're on that product's page. I'm taking over the Snapchat will be done in about 10 minutes. I love all of you. You guys were so much fun. All of you are beautiful people. Always be true to yourself, and don't let anybody tell you what you are and what you aren't. Always do your best in everything that you do in life because it's always a pleasure to be living every single day.